Hello everyone, this is Alexia the dietitian and we are back for another short video. Today we're talking about the hormones and we're going to be talking about the hormones for quite a while. If you're working on your hormonal health, then this is what you need to know: what to keep and what to throw away. What do we need to keep? We need to start eating more food. It's important to avoid restrictive diets. It's important to avoid intermittent fasting. And I'm going to make and devote one video about that because I think it's important to cover. Number two, you need to incorporate more protein. Protein comes from dairy, comes from eggs, comes from fish, shellfish, meat, chicken, tempeh, tofu. Anything you like, just make sure that you incorporate enough protein. Number three, you need to also make sure that you have more complex carbs. Do not avoid carbs. Do not do the keto diet. We need to have quinoa, sweet potato, pasta, legumes like lentils, beans. All those kinds of things will give us the fiber that we need, which will also improve our gut health. Make sure that you rest, make sure that you get a quality sleep, make sure that you dip the lights, make sure that you have a routine when it comes to sleep, and that you do your breathing, you do your meditation, and then you have a restful, a relaxing sleeping most days of the week. It is important to make sure that you have quality of food instead of trying to find a supplement to substitute your food or to resolve any problem that has to do with your gut, any problem that has to do with your hormones, etc., etc. So our first resort is going to be the food, and then we're going to think about supplements. Don't stress too much. Find a way to relax, find a way to talk, find a way to belong to a community, to feel loved and to feel better, and find a way to stay hydrated and keep boundaries. Those are all the things that we want to keep if we want to have balanced hormones. Now, if we want to have balanced hormones, we also need to avoid a few things. And number one, we need to make sure that we don't drink coffee as soon as we open our eyes in the morning. So take some time, walk, breathe, talk to people, and then have your coffee. I would suggest 1 or 2 hours after waking up. Number two, prolonged fasting. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about it in details, but you don't want to be missing any of your meals. You don't want to be on a low carb everything. You don't want to have any inflammatory foods, fried foods, sodas, alcohol, etc. You don't want to be over exercising. You do not have to exercise every day. Make sure that your exercise, your workout is meaningful and is what your body is needing. We're also going to talk about that extensively in another video. Do not overuse the screens. I do that as well, but I make sure that I take breaks. Do not go for low carb diets. We talked about that. Low calorie diets. Do not get on the scale every day. You do not need to see the fluctuation of the water in your body every day. Make sure that you do see the numbers once a month, let's say. Once a month would be a good idea to check where you are in terms of your body composition. Ignore bloating. It's very important to find some of the foods that might be causing bloating. And do not drink too much alcohol. Breathe, relax, and enjoy life.